Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Well, we get one more day of Bayou and then she's being beamed up to doggy heaven. Said another goodbye to her yesterday and, tried not to cry because I went next door and the kids were there and, Chuck was there talking to Nancy. And, I tried to stay strong, and I did. Haven't bought anything lately, like in weeks, but, gotta go through these, straighten up this pile. I know there's stuff I got for VCLT, so, I'm gonna be taking care of that very soon. I did unearth a blast from the past. I made this a few years ago. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. And I played this the other day. Hold on. I'll put you guys down for a minute. It's called Don't Stop the Jukebox. I was listening to this the other day and I guess Chuck didn't have the radio on. I said, "Yo, Chuck, do you want music?" He goes, "Oh yeah." So I somehow unearthed this and put it on. I'm like, oh my god. This is one of my prouder mixes, This is, right before or right after I joined the, YouTube, community. I think it was right after, because look, where is it? Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. That was definitely a YouTube-inspired purchase. Actually, I think I got a lot of these off oh jeez, I can't even talk. I believe I got a lot of these at the library. And, oh yeah, Bali High, that was definitely a library loan. I know I don't have that. Yep. Don't Stop the Jukebox. And, I also plan to show you, well, you've seen some of my lighter, tunes in my, collection. Now I'm gonna try to unearth some of the heavier stuff in my collection, like Led Zeppelin, stuff like that, Van Halen, stuff like that, U2, early U2 was heavy, and, right after I graduated high school, I did, go through a heavy phase of listening to the heavier stuff. I think it was 'cause, you know, YouTube, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, stuff like that. I never got into the hair metal, but I did have a little phase where I went through the heavy rock stuff, and I think it was because I was, you know, uncertain about my direction in life. You know, after high school, I graduated, like, okay, what now, you know? And, like, uncertain of my direction in life, and I was trying to find myself, and, you know, how it is, you graduate high school, and you're not going to college. I did end up going to vocational school, and then got a job at it's closed now, but was called Starline Aluminum, and I used to you know, assemble the frames for windows, and I used to crank out, without exaggeration, 100 frames a day. I remember the first day, or the first week, my boss came up to me, he goes, "You realize you just made 100 frames?" I'm like, 100 frames? He said, 100 frames. I'm like, wow. Should I have made more? No. Yeah, Paul Blyer, he was a nice guy. Sometimes it was hard to read, I'll tell you that. Sometimes he'd say something and you're like, was this a joke, or was he being serious, you know? Sometimes I'd be, have to ask him, I'd say, seriously? And he'd say, no, I'm just kidding. Or, yes, seriously. I'm like, oh. But yeah, then, I guess we, you know, the following September, I got the job at the school, and, you know, but before that, I was really, you know, wondering what my direction in life was, and, you know, that uncertainty and all that stuff. Was I gonna be you know, someone sweeping floor at McDonald's, or would I really do something valuable? Not that sweeping floors at McDonald's isn't good enough, but, you know, I was wondering what I was getting out to in life. I've done all right, you know, I've done all right. And right before I got my job at the school, I went on this retreat, and I think I told you about this. That sounded weird. Not what I said, just... Okay. Anyway, I went on this retreat, and we were singing this song. I think I told you guys this years ago, but, you know, I'll tell it again for you newer viewers. So I'm on this retreat, and, you know, it was a church retreat. It was called Trinity Baptist Church. My friend, this girl I used to hang out with, you know, inspired me to, you know, join her on this retreat. I was like, alright. And, the first night or the second night, I think it was the second night we were there. Yeah, and this guy, Billy, and, who was it? Billy and someone else. Billy Fringe, and I can't remember, but he was up there, and they sang this song called He's Alive. And after they sang, as they were singing this song, I could feel myself accepting the Lord as my Savior. I like, wow. I could feel I I don't know how to describe it. I could just feel myself changing for the better. I just felt like, you know, the Lord's going, okay, Trish, you're in my court now. Come on. So, yeah, you know, ever since then I've been reading the Bible, growing as a person, etc. And of course I gotta get back to church, but I'm not sure what church I'm going back to. Probably my parents. And you guys, most of you know that it's hard for me to go back because the emotional attachment, because that's where, you know, my parents went and I went with them, and going there without them, it just, I don't know, it's so emotional. But I gotta suck it up and just do it one of these days, you know. And alright, so that's it. Oh, in addition to wanting to show my heavier stuff, I'm going to, I know I showed my Christmas collection last year, but there's a few additions, so I'm going to show it again, my Christmas CD collection. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon, and so stay tuned, comment, and subscribe. Alright? Peace, love, and keep the good tune spinning. Bye-bye. See you again soon. Oh yeah, guys, I meant to show you this. New toilet paper, roll holder, a fresh new box of tissues, what else is some face cloth holder, and a towel rack. Oh, and that's what you can do with these two things too, as long as they're not too heavy. Put towels on them to dry or whatever. Or, you know, as you go into the shower, put a towel there, so when you get out, you just whip a towel there. Yep. But you can't use this to pull you up, you know. You can just rightly hold it, you know. I was reminding myself that last night, you know, if I'm having a day where I'm having a bad back, that's not a thing to pull you up. Alright, well, I gotta bring that glass down. Also, check out this kit. This wind, man, it's like really going. Look at that. See if you can see between the blades. Yeah, that wind is really whipping. Let's see if I can show you other wind, the other end rather. Look at that. Yeah, man, that wind's really whipping. Alright, guys, that's it for me. Peace, love, and keep the good tune spinning. Catch you soon, very soon.